everyone, my name is Jessica and I'm from A Midsummer Night's Read. You may have visited the website over the years, but if you haven't, hi and welcome, and I hope you'll stick around. Midsummer was founded in 2012 by me when I was really wanting to keep using my English degree. So I've just been kind of doing it by myself. You probably remember Missy, who used to help with Midsummer, but she went off and joined the Peace Corps, which is amazing, and so she's been a little bit busy saving the world. So I got help from a good friend of mine who joined last year. Her name is Olivia. She recently moved away from North Carolina, which makes me really sad, and it's also why she's not here for the introductory vlog, so we miss you, Olivia. Come back. So, A Midsummer Night's Read. Why that name? Well, I'm a little bit of a literary nerd. Why else would I be doing this? And I love Shakespeare. For most people, the play you're most familiar with is either going to be Hamlet, which is about a depressed guy moaning about his dad's death, which I get, but come on, behave better. And the other would be Romeo and Juliet, because everyone needs two role models that kill themselves after, being in love for 3 days. I, on the other hand, am a giant fan of his comedies, which includes A Midsummer Night's Dream, which is basically the story of four lovers that run off into the forest, gallivant around, they get a little stoned and confused, and then there's some bestiality. Who wouldn't want to read that? Since I love it so much, I kind of decided that I wanted to name the blog that, and instead of giving stars, I like to give bards. I like to be clever. For my first vlog, I really wanted it to be a little bit different than the standard book reviews, movie reviews, because, that's what my website's about. So for the vlog, yeah, there'll be some reviews, but I also really wanted to do videos on how you can infuse your love of literature into all different parts of your life. So basically, my life is being a bookish nerd. The first thing that I wanted to do, since I'm over 21, I do enjoy a good cocktail. And Tim Federle came out with this awesome book called Tequila Mockingbird, and there's actually a cocktail in here called A Midsummer Night's Beam, inspired by A Midsummer Night's Dream, much like my blog title. So, I'm going to go over how to make this tasty cocktail with you all. So now, let's go over the ingredients you're going to need to make a successful Midsummer Night's Beam. You want a nice bottle of Jim Beam. You need some club soda, half of a lime, some fresh mint, some granulated sugar, and some ice. Let's get started. We've got our bourbon poured, we've got our lime squeezed, and we've got a fresh glass ready to make a new cocktail, garnished with flamingos, because everyone loves Alice in Wonderland, and those little croquet mallets being flamingos is adorable. Good job on that, Lewis Carroll. First things first, we're going to rip the mint leaves off of the sprig and put them in the bottom of the glass. The goal of putting the mint in first is that it's going to mix with the other ingredients to give it a stronger flavor. We're going to pour the fresh squeezed lime juice over the mint leaves, and we're going to put 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar also on top. Now it's time to muddle. The purpose of muddling is to really just bring out the juices from the mint leaves and to really mix it in with the sugar and the lime juice. That way it just creates a more successful overall flavor once you've mixed in the last of the ingredients. Now that we've muddled, we're going to pour our Jim Beam. My ice is shaped like tardii, or TARDISes, because I'm a huge Doctor Who fan. So, now that we've got our successfully nerdy, cocktail going, we just finish it off with club soda until you get to the top of the glass. I use my muddler as a good way to stir a little bit, because it always has a little bit of extra juice on the bottom. Your Midsummer Night's Beam is ready to drink. Pretty good. It does have that little bit of Jim Beam flavor in it, but you've got the rest of the stuff really working for you. So be sure to subscribe and stick around for more of our videos that'll be coming soon. And be sure to check out our website, amidsummernightsread.com.